I told you a story of one old man of God. They were the first evangelists that I have heard about. When they are preaching on radio, there's no television at that time. You just put your hand where they are preaching, far away, say, put your hand on your radio. As you do like this, kind of healings are taking place. People will be giving testimony and say, when you say, put your hand on the radio, I put my hand on the radio. I brought the radio near my stomach. And oh my God. And they got outstanding miracles. Hey, whenever it is their time for that radio program, even unbelievers, they will stand there glued. And it was affecting the land in a very powerful manner. And I've been wanting to meet him because I love to go and meet men that God has used. I wanted to learn something from him, but suddenly I don't hear his voice again. Suddenly the radio program canceled. I was wondering, but one day I got a letter of invitation. Brother Gbile Akanni, you are invited to come and take a message. So, and then they put their Baba's ministry name. I said, signed by him. I said, no, if an elder is calling me, not for what I want to preach, just to see him. That's how I prepared. I thought I was going to preach to thousands of people because these are men that moved the land only for me to be directed. Turn here, turn here, turn here. By the time I turned, I entered into a house. It's like a parlor. I said, where is the meeting? He said, this is the meeting. I'm telling you, my brother, no matter how famous you think you are, sin will defame you. Sin will bring you to nothing. I was still confused when they led me to the man of God. They said, Brother Gbile has arrived. I prostrated as an elder, greeted him. Then he brought his hand and said, Gbile, I have been hearing about you. He invited you to come and help me because I missed it. But much more than the meeting you are going to speak, it's not the meeting. I want to meet you so that I can tell you what happened to me, if you will be careful for it not to happen to you. I drew my chair. Then Baba began. He said, God used me mightily. There was an anointing that God poured on my head. He was telling me. We went to cities and cities gathered miracles. But you see me today, everything has finished.
Genesis.
I said, Baba, what? He said, you see. He said, everything you see here now is everything that remained. He said, Gbile, fear women. I said, said the loss of women enter my life. It was like a joke. I am finished. I'm finished. But God still told him, but what I called you to do, you have not finished it. Go and finish. But I'm finished. I am finished. And I cannot finish what I'm supposed to do. That's why I'm asking some of you to come and help me. And help me finish. I remember I just knelt down. I wasn't praying for Baba. I cried for myself. I cried. I said, oh God, you must have brought me all the way just to hear this. I had no interest in the small people that gathered for me to talk again. I just cried. And I said, Baba, may God help me. He said, there's hope. If you see a tree that is cut down and the root has not been removed, it may sprout again. But I think the best thing is to prepare for heaven. He said, sir, I've been trying. I don't know where to start my restitution. As I said, all those strange women that came to my life, I've been trying to push them away. They have damaged me already. See, is a very small word. It has got mention.